What's up, guys? Welcome back to LIFM. I'm going to be doing another replay video here of a EDH match on MTGO. Now, I know someone said I shouldn't do any matches with the White God. Heliod, that's it. Or Heliod, however you want to pronounce it. But the deck's built, it's been built, and I've just not did any videos with it. But I decided to just put this one up. So I'm playing Heliod, and I am facing Talrand. So this hand looks pretty solid to me. I have Aether Vial in hand, and some decent stuff in hand. 2 lands as well, so I kept this hand. So I start off with Aether Vial, obviously. Not a bad start in a deck like this. Take Aether Vial up, and second turn I draw Suture Priest, which I think is pretty solid in this matchup. If Talrand's going to go crazy, putting tokens into play, this isn't the worst card to have out. So my opponent does nothing second turn. Take up Aether Vial, swing for 1. I didn't draw land, so I missed my land drop. Third turn, take Aether Vial up again. Play Soldier of the Pantheon, gain a life and swing for 1. What looked like a great start is turned out to be not the best start. So my opponent plays Talrand, loses a life. End of turn, I'm going to Aether Vial in Banisher Priest, just to deal with Talrand. I know they're not going to leave it under Banisher Priest. It's going to go to the command zone. That's usually what they do, but that means it costs 6 now. And here I make a mistake. I was trying to auto-yield Aether Vial into not ticking up anymore, and I clicked the wrong thing and ticked Aether Vial up to 4 by mistake. I wanted it to stay at 3. That way I have access to Flicker Wisp and, well, cards like this when I draw them. So unfortunately I let it go up to 4 by mistake, and now I missed another land drop and I'm in a awkward situation. So I just swing with the team here. I have 0 reason not to. My opponent draws Temple, so they're up to 6 mana and I'm at 2. So Talrand comes back. Makes sense. At this point, I just take Aether Vial up to 5. I do run stuff like Baneslayer, so I don't have that many stuff at 4, and I know I have at least as many things at 5, I believe. So I just ticked it up to 5. I draw Sol Ring, so I play Sol Ring here, and I believe I go into Frontline Medic with the mana from Sol Ring and the land, and I pass the turn back. I don't attack with this because it's a 1/1. So my opponent spent their turn playing Thassa and passing it back to me. 4 mana here. I could have tried to play Heliod, but all it's going to do is give my creatures Vigilance, which I don't think is that relevant right now. So instead, with only 1 island on tap, I try to land Spare of Heliod here, which is going to just make my team really good. Because with Frontline Medic on the field, if he's attacking, even this can attack because they're all going to be indestructible for the attack. And I'm way ahead on life, so I don't mind the swing back. So I swing with everything, put my opponent to 15. And here I'm thinking 4, 7, 10, 12 here. And if my opponent puts some tokens in, I'm in a good position for Brave the Elements. So my opponent does play some stuff. They played Time Warp, taking an extra turn and getting a token, putting them to 13, along with Muldrifter. And here my opponent plays Inkwell Leviathan on their extra turn, losing more life. So all I need to do is just get my turn at this point, cast Brave the Elements, and just swing for the win. And of course my opponent passes the turn. I give my creatures Pro Blue, and I swing for the win. I kind of felt like I wouldn't have attacked here. Not that it would have mattered in this situation because I had Braved Elements, but yeah, I kind of felt like I'd have saved this for defense at least. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you think of that game, and thanks for watching.